No Man's Land. We are building No Man's Land with roads and infrastructure. A little bit different to what you usually see. This is episode number 3. I've got one recorded on a video and the other one is another live stream, and this is the third of the series. As you come into No Man's Land, the grass is now growing on this field up here. So you come in, you got the field to the left, and you hit the main road of the main street of town. And if we chuck it right here, we've got to finish the roads and that up this end yet. A lot of work to be done, but you see we've got the car park in now. I might put a few more cars in there and a couple of more decorations. And the trees have grown, so all the paths we put in on the last episode, you can see now where the huts are. And if we go through, you can see it's thickened up. All the trees have grown. It kind of looks yeah, not too bad. And we've got another hut here, and they've got a little canoe, bit of a picnic area overlooking the water. Unfortunately the shop's there. I might put a few trees just along here just to block all that out. A little island there, Gilligan's Island, and another little hut here. So you can also walk out of the park, out of this track here if you wish, and head back to the main street. So what else have we done? Put a few trees, a few oakies around, a couple of oak trees just around the service station here. Still work in progress. I've decided to put the pub here, the tavern, and we've got the garden centre. We're going to do a fair bit to this garden centre. We're going to do that now. We've got a couple of high-rise units in, so people need somewhere to live. And I'm going to have a little sleep because I put a few trees here, and I'm going to see how it turns out. So I've actually got to put a little gate across here, and before I have a little sleep I just got to fix this up. That's not what I used. I don't want anything too rural. What else have we got here? I know what I can use. Use the stubbies. Where are they? There they are there. I think we'll use these. Just bring that across here. And we'll continue that on this way. Oh, come on. Well, that didn't turn out too straight, did it? Let's try that again. Let's try that again. And we'll come down one more. It's extremely difficult to build with a controller. Extremely difficult. It's very, very hard. Did we only go to the end? We went to the sidewalk. There it is there. We'll take this up to here. Very frustrating with a controller, extremely frustrating, but it is what it is, and I can't do it any other way, so I'm just going to deal with it. And just to the footpath there. I think I squared that off fairly well. think we'll just do a border around this footpath. Pretty good there, and of course we'll have to put a gate in on each side here. Okay, we'll have to lose 3. Very difficult to use. I can't do much about that. It's just going to have to be as it is. I'm a perfectionist, I can't help myself, but anyway. No, I'm going to try again. Not too happy with that. Forget the fence. I think I'll just leave it. I'll leave it open. I'll leave that open. And of course, we'll put some grass out here. We'll get some of the good stuff. Oh, oh, oh. And I think that'll do that. There's a bit of a play area. So I've got trees planted in here. They'll pop up after my next sleep, maybe the one after that. Put down 2 fields as well. So, oh, there's a bit of a boo-boo. Let's fix that up. There we go, no problem. We'll also get rid of our straight marker. There'll be one up this end too, unless I got rid of it. Oh, we did get rid of the one up here. Right, so we're going to put some houses here. A couple of houses in here, probably 3. And I might put a shed here for this farmer. And I've sort of got an idea. I want to run this road up here, wind it around a bit up the top. I'm not sure. I'll put something up the top here, and this is where all the rural starts. So the main street, this will be the end of this street. So this street will come to an end, just a sudden end there. I'm not sure I'm going to get that triple road train around. And the community centre, looking pretty good. Community swimming pool, community barbecue area, just a meet up place where the community can come and have their meetings, and also holds the emergency services. I've got a lime maker here. All the stone gets stored in this shed here. You can see just behind the front end loader there, I've got the stones in there, and they're going to store the lime in this silo. And that's just one massive grass field, and it runs all the way up there. It's just something different, so when you pull into town you've got a paddock that you come across straight away, and it's just grass, so there's not going to be any crop there. And you've got the forestry area over here, which is just a reserve, a forestry reserve, which we've already just had a look at. And that street is going to duck down and around the back and join up with this one through the back streets here. So we'll have a look at that in a moment. We've got our service station, and $1.24 for diesel, $1.78 for fuel. I wish it was that cheap. So just a little workshop here. Then we've got the bakery sitting in there, all ready for some customers. And the tavern and the nursery, we're going to do them today. We've got a couple of units for some people. So yeah, this road actually joins up with this one that goes to the forestry nature reserve, and that'll be the whole town area. I'll put a few more houses in. Got an alleyway down here around the back, and that alleyway also can come in and out here just for the residents who live off the back streets here. We've got a gateway into the community centre this way, and that's where the residential housing will be, and from this alleyway forward, and behind that is farming land. I might just fix, no, I'm not going to worry about it. A couple of fields here, so yeah, then it breaks away and starts to become rural. We're going to head a rural road down this way, and rural road starts here, and this is going to take us out to where the vineyard is. Little vineyard here, little old one. Going to keep that. I haven't gone too far with it, but rural's going to start heading out of town now, start getting away and making some larger fields. We're going to put forestry all up through here, so when you drive through this road it's going to be fairly dense, trees and stuff. Should look pretty good. Slowly getting there. Just a couple of fields close to town, and we'll put a couple of fields in here as well. Just while I'm on that, I am going to get rid of this because I've changed my mind about the road that's going to run through here. That's why you plan stuff. Plans always change. I'll fix the rest of this up later. I just try and stay to one segment at a time, otherwise it just gets too confusing. This will be the park, just a little park here that residents can come and chill out at. I'll just fence this off. There'll be no footpath running this way, just straight up to the curve. If I had a soccer field or something, that'll look really good in there, but yeah, we'll get to that at another time. Probably, yeah, we'll get to that at another time. So that's what we're doing today. So for starters, we need parking. I'll lay that down first. We'll get the parking spaces. And then just up here where the next lot of houses we come across. There's so many decorations on here. And they should be just up here, about here. There they are. There's the main door. We're gonna have a little bit of a garden front. Much room have we got? We might just get away with that. We'll put one there, we'll put one on the other side as well. We'll try and make sure these are squared up so it kind of looks right. Get some accessories here. And get the delivery point around the back. Come in and deliver this way and go out that way. That might be the way to do it. We'll put down the sales point. Production, root crops, grains, bales. Maybe people could buy their bales from here. Oh, I may put a shed in here too. I'll do that first. I'm gonna put a shed down here. And that can simulate with the bale storage, with the bale sales. There's this little shed. Is that too big? I think that might be alright. Get a driveway between there. Get the bale sales here. Bales. And just pop that in there. The car park, so let's start to get this underway. Oh my God. Okie dokie. Let's paint the car park in now. I don't really like the way that's looking. Not really. Let's try that again. We'll put the road in first. The entryway. This is just for the vehicles. Kind of limited on doors there. And put the footpath back in. Okie dokie. Let's fix this driveway. We're working in reverse here a little bit. And 6 metering. It's so difficult to do anything with a controller. I swear it is extremely difficult. Alright. I just got to knock this back a little bit. Make sure that's square, and it is. Which means this will be as well. So there we go. Okay. Now we'll get our car parks back. A little further up here. We've got to come to the houses yet. You see a few houses, and it's just past them. Nearly there. Here's all the houses and the car park here. Next. There they are. Alright. So on there. On there, I'll go ahead and paint them in. Not too bad. It's not perfect, but square that up. Yep. Square that one up there. That's about even. Alright, now I think we'll go back to our buildings, find the nursery, the garden centre. Here somewhere, garden centre. Somewhere here. There it is there. That's the tavern. No, that one. That's what we want. Turn it around. That's the full front. I reckon that would be the front. I like our door from the middle path. Sort of about there. So difficult. It's so I swear to God, it is so hard. Alright. I think we might do the same down this side. Won't be as large. Probably a tad close, but just knock it back a bit. It's about right. Ah, so frustrating. There we go. A nice cobble driveway of some sort. Nice to walk up to. Let's go with that. Make this walk all the way around. Take that to the edge of there. I'll do the same here. Come on. All right. Walkway for these guys, so they can come in and out there. Nice little grass area in here. One there. One there. Make this wrap around the sales point here, and buy timber and that from here as well, so it's go and get a couple of trees first. Speed limit through town's 50. We're kind of going a little bit over that. Wondering what sort of trees I want to put in. We'll reset this. Oh, I've got to go.